Hello everyone and welcome back. Another episode of Open Front IO. This is Enzo and today we're spawning on the Halkidiki map, also known as the Greece map. So in terms of game plan here, I feel like my spawn looks okay. Like I see a lot of good land in here. I'm kind of imagining some people are probably going to take advantage of their river access. Then again, Santino here is expanding way too quickly that there is going to be some consequences for that a little later. Though on the flip side, this guy's AFK, so they might have a little bit more land. Yeah, and I'm getting some weird borders, which is actually really good. Yeah, this is really, really good. The thing I'm thinking about, too, is I like the idea of allying this guy. So if he's strong enough, I do want to ally him. So for me, I've got actually a one for take right here. Yeah, that's not a nation, and that looks good. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this because I think it makes me a lot safer. I typically like to wait just because if I wait a little bit, then I kind of have a better idea if someone's really, really strong or something like that. Okay, so this looks good. That's a good first hit. And I think what I might try, I think I'm going to try to go down this way and just see if I can get like kind of an annexation with this. I just push a little bit and then I'm good. So that's that. Let me get up my city here in center of my territory. That is really key. I actually got a tutorial coming out pretty soon, and that's one of the things I bring up in it. Let's do a small push right here. And okay, that's perfect. I don't know. Okay, so let's push there. Let's hit that. I think from here, what I want to do is I want to push this. That's what I like. That's a good hit. And then I want to take this. Actually, I'm going to go for this first, just because it's a little bit better. This probably wasn't worth it in terms of annexation. Like, that's kind of a low-key annexation there. Oh, and I'm not even going to get it. All right, so that's kind of a waste of time. Let's just see. Let's go this way instead. I still do have crown, though, so that is a positive. Grow a garden doesn't look that great. Let's actually even, let's do this too. I'm gonna knock down my attack level, and I'm gonna try to go for annexation on this. So those are two small attacks. That will hopefully get that kind of cut off from the river. Perfect, okay. So that's great. Let's hit right here. Let's get a boat across there. Let's get a boat across there. Let's get a boat across there. Okay, so now I need to do a hit right here. I should have already had up other cities, but oh well. Okay, let's take this. Now we get up our next city. And from here, let's push here. And I think I want to get up a port right now. Okay, so now I'm going to push this. And let me also push this, just try to get this a little bit quicker. Yeah, I was not as fast as I should have been with a lot of stuff there. So, okay, but I am doing okay. I am pretty high up on the leaderboard, all things considered. So let's push here to this guy. This guy's got some sketchy-ass borders. Okay. Hopefully he didn't notice that, and thinks it was like a mistake or something. I don't this dude I want to ally. That's very clear. Okay. So do I get up for one more city? I do. I actually get fourth city. So I'm going to put it right here. I'm a little bit worried about those borders. This guy I don't think I want to fight. I think what I want to try to do is... Oh, he didn't notice. And this guy's getting up an early missile silo. So that's kind of doom. One thing I'd say right here is grow a garden. They have a position that it's sketch in a lot of ways because they could be split so freaking easily. So okay, so they sent out an attack or something. So I'm gonna try to push this, see if I can split that. Okay, so I have massive push on them, really overkill push in fact. And let me cancel this. Let me cancel this and defend here. Let's actually accept. Okay. So, I don't think I lost anything. Don't think I lost anything from that. This guy, yeah, I need to be careful. I'm at 6 cities, though. And, let's just do this. Let's get this going right here. Yeah, I get that. I got some sketchy, ooh. I don't get that. In this guy's gonna be cooked. Let's actually even just push this really fast, because this is a great opportunity for me. Oh. And what the hell? How come this didn't go down as quickly? I don't understand. You know what I might do instead? Instead of pushing him, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this way. And, because this'll be everything I kind of need here. Yeah, and let's do one other thing. Let's get a boat down there. That's what I want. From here, let's do one other kind of thing. Let's do one quick boat right there. And let's just do a hit in right on this front. Okay. I'm protected on some of these other ends. And I think what I might even try to do... Yeah, I've got a good idea. I've got a good idea. So let's boat this. Let's try to hit there. I think I can cut this guy off. Yeah, I think I can cut this. So let me start this process, because this will be a split. And this guy's getting pushed on multiple fronts, the big balls dude. Yeah, so this should be pretty good as soon as all this goes through. Okay. There's one more city, and this should all be mine in just a sec. Yep, that's a split. Okay, perfect. That is really, really good. And one other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get out one warship here, just patrol that area. Who is this? Grow a garden. Let me boat around there. Let me just take that really quick. And, okay. I think the French guy I think he might have quit. So, the Crusader dude, he's taking a bunch of this. And Volpo, what does he have? This is, let's just go for the, basically, like, free land as far as I see it. Yeah, and I need to spread out some of my cities a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, and Crusader's going down. And as soon as I get this, I think I'm gonna go down this kind of part of the Trident. Yeah, and I can get the last of this guy's gold if he has any left. So Volpo, what do I do here? Do I do something risky and do like a big boat or something like that? I could do that. Let's get in one city down here too. And Vision. Vision's got enough for some bombs. I don't want to fight that. What's he at? He doesn't have a missile silo. This is not going to be allowed. So let's get one push right there and try to storm down that coast. Okay. That looks good to me. And Crusader, let's just push this out really fast. Golden Realm, 11. Let me try to ally him, just for right now. Volpo is getting cooked. So let's even accelerate this a little bit more. I think he tried to push back. And these defense posts are gonna do him and serve him well. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. The other thing I'd say is I want to start thinking about kind of next steps. I also want, a SAM in the middle of there, because that looks like a really juicy spot for a hydrogen bomb. Okay. So Volpo's going down, that's perfect. I've actually got some pretty good prospects. I've got these people with their cheap cities here. Okay, so he's done. Let's do another attack right here. We're not at complete super speed, but we're pretty good. So, okay. Let's start going for Chappie too. Chappie doesn't have that much. And, okay. Yeah, he's trying to defend that, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so let's push that. He pushes back. Vision, I think Vision is like the type of person I want to bum rush. Yeah, that's kind of my impression. Let me see about this Trade Corporation dude, too. For me as well. Let's get up this Sam. I'm just thinking about what's the best angle. Oh, no. Oh, man, I don't understand why this guy's bombing me. I really don't. Let me see about getting up, let me get up a Sam right here. Unless this is like a mess up or something. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Random bomb. Random bomb. What's going on here? This dude. Should I go try to, like, boat across? I mean, he's doing that, so, I mean, I can do a big boat right there. That looks good to me. From here, I think I want one warship as well. just because I don't want that guy getting across super easy. I probably should have just allied him. I think that would have been a better plan. And what the hell happened to my trade ship? What happened to that? I don't know. I don't know at all. Yeah, let's actually do a couple of these. See if I can get these across. They're kind of taking weird paths. And I'm kind of at this point where I'm also thinking about betraying people. What does this guy even have? Does he have a missile launcher? He does. Oof. Okay. I need to do one other thing. I need to get up a missile silo. Because I need to blow up his missile launcher. Just so he doesn't have anything. Okay, I get across. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, and he doesn't have enough to stop that. Okay. So that looks good. Let's get this. I'm gonna start thinking about who I betray next now. Oh, and Golden Realm just took out someone. So from here, let's blow up that. That's gonna be important. Golden Realm's looking good. And this trade corporation, 23, 26. What's this guy at? Okay. So this is all good. Let's keep pushing here. Let's do that. Let's also boat in this way. Yeah, I like that. And let me try to send this over here. That's a good plan. I'm also going to send over one. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, it might be all right. It might be all right. For me, I think, too, I'm going to get up one more SAM. You know, it's kind of deceiving some of these areas in terms of kind of like how good they are. Let's take this. Let's take this. IO. Okay. So I think IO has, well, what do I need to do? Let's put up a port right here, and let me see. I think I need to try to, like, boat around right on this front. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And, okay. Let me try to do a big boat right here. I know it's a little risky. Definitely risky. Let's also get this out over that way, because if this gets in range, that'll be so bad. Okay. Oh, and this guy's getting cooked. Or someone went with that. Let's see about this. Oh, hopefully this gets across. Oh no, I don't think it's going to. Does it get it? Oh man, I've gotten so lucky with so many of these things. So, okay. So IO is just getting run over. He's getting run out of the game. Let's push this guy. And, okay. Yep, so we keep pushing IO. 220k. That looks good. Is anyone else close to Merv? I don't think they are. Let me just check a few things. 455. What is this? 1 minute. So, right. And I think with this dude, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave his port. Because if this gets super endgame, I want to have opportunities. And this guy, I think I'm just going to kind of sit up. Oh, IO's still in the game. I didn't even realize that. Let me just blow up a bunch of his stuff. Let's send over bombs there. That makes sense to me. Okay. So, yeah, that's really interesting. I didn't realize he was, like, on that kind of setup. And let's get rid... Let me see. Does he have one... He'll have one other port. I just don't want him to have any basically gain. And when is this going to end? 29 seconds. Okay. So, I actually take out his stuff. Maybe he launched it all at the wrong stuff. What's he at? He doesn't have that much left. So, this should get rid of him. I'm gonna one-shot this guy in just a second. Golden Realm's got a bunch. Okay, so this gets, that gets taken out, whatever that was. That was like a missile silo or something. So from here, I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, so let's go for this. Let's take out him in an instant. We appreciate the support early in the game. And, from this point... ooh, someone else betrayed. You know, thinking about a couple things. Yeah, this guy's not worth fighting. Golden Realm, how much time do we have left on this? 3 minutes. Oh, but you know what? I mean, I could push this really quick. Let me actually just try to re-ally that if I can. Because I would rather not. Well, I guess I'm going for it. I have half the, basically, what is it called? I have half the consequences of that, or I take half the losses. So let's push here, let's push here. Yeah, that. Golden Realm gets a lot. He's at 37 cities, but I'm at a higher keel. Oh, but you know what? Golden Realm's gonna get this. Oof. That's actually a huge mistake. Yeah, he's at a much higher level than I kind of wanted him to be at. So if there's a betrayal, oh, you know what I can do? I can just go for this guy really quick. Let's take him out, and I'm just gonna keep my eye peeled for any hydrogens coming in. And I think the easiest way, yeah, I'm gonna send this guy a heart. I think the easiest way is to wait. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's, I think it might be fight now. Meep trade coordination, though. Let me sit for a sec. Let's stop trading here. Let's stop that. And I actually don't know if I can wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this guy can win, but I feel, let's just see. What is the timer on this? I don't think I wait. I don't think I totally wait. I think I betray, and I think I go. I'm gonna betray this too. Okay, so I mean, yep, I can't allow him to get Murph. So just like crazy giant attack. And that is our first game in the bag. So let's jump on to our second game. All right, y'all, for this second game, I'm spawning in here on Spain. I don't know, is this Aragon, or I don't know what region this is. I'm using kind of one of these spawns that I really like for getting NPC cities. So hopefully this works out, because around here, there's generally a lot of NPCs. So just looking at kind of the start, we got no betrayal there. We've got Robert, we've got Basque right here, and they're gonna get access to a river. You don't know in these games that if bots get access to a river, they'll get up their port, and from there, they will build cities, which is kind of what you need to dominate in these games, as I'm sure most of us know. Okay, so let's do one more hit here. And in terms of kind of what I want to take, to be determined, let me just check some of this terrain. I kind of like taking this spot right here first. I think that's a good plan. Myed Sisterhood, I think that makes sense in my eyes. So let's push here. And right, so after this, I think I go for this. No betrayal is asking for an alliance. I don't know if I want to ally them just yet. I'm still kind of thinking about some stuff. I don't see either. Well, I can try to go for this annexation. It's actually kind of a crazy annexation though. Like that is kind of a ridiculous one. If I want to get it, I need to start working on this front. I should get up my first city in just a moment. This guy is actually kind of pissed off. It looks like a French bot or something. So he's gonna have some issues. And let's do another big push right here. I just want to get the gold from this, just to try to get a little bit more going my way. Okay, perfect. Let's get up first city. And now let's push this. And okay. So because, oh no, my annexation might get totally cooked. Okay, it doesn't get cooked. And I'm going to go for this. I think I'm going to take Robert's Alliance. I think I'm going to go for that. And all right, so this is really good for me. Let me try to go in that way. Let's do one other thing right here. I'm going to do a slight push on this. Just try to do a split here. And what I want is, I want this to get there. Then I want to get over here. And let me get up second city. That's going to be important. Hopefully I get this. Yeah. So Robert's kind of going way down on troops. That is, that's notable. And from here, oh. So I get most annexation on that. Let's go for this. And next city, I'm going to get that in just a second. So I think I start going and lowering my troop ratio. And I've got two really good opportunities right here. And Robert's actually done something that's going to make him really vulnerable for the late game. That he has put his rivers, or he's put his cities on a river. So that's something to keep in mind. And let's start hitting here. Let's hit this. Okay, let's push that. And for me, just thinking about what's the next best step. So Kingdom of Castile's already being attacked by the Basque Country. I think I'm just going to go for this. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let me also just try to boat around here. Hopefully I get both of these cities. Okay, so I get one of them. That is good. And Basque Country, they're right there. Robert's actually just so freaking low on troops that it's kind of worrisome for them. And let's go for the Basque Country now. Let's try to take out their cities. We got one extra one, which is perfect. And Kingdom of Spain, I think I try to boat around here. Maybe get one other city if I can. And from here, let's do one more push right on this. Okay. So, how am I looking? Robert's really low on stuff, and in fact, right here, let's try to get this going. Let's try to take out this, because that will be a little bit more of a boost for me. They're very vulnerable stuff right there, but that's all right. So, from this point, let's do another push on the Basque Country, and hopefully we split this. You know what we might be able to do? Let me try to do this. Try to go in with actually a big boat right here, because what can happen is if I split this, I could be set up for success. Okay, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And I got alliance with Robert. That looks good. I need to take out the Basque Country before this goes down. This guy's like full sending, so let's push this right here. I think no betrayal in this guy. I feel like I like the idea of allying them. Just because, yeah, I like that idea. Oh, and this Breton guy, he's going to be absolutely cooked in just a sec. Yeah, he's going to be cooked. Let me actually even just start these pushes on him. Because this is, yeah, this is going to be devastating for him. What is even my city count? I'm at 12. What's Robert at? 5. Okay, so that looks good. And there's even one more bot in here. Yeah, and I'm in the office. Let's actually just push that really quick. Let's get rid of him. I think, let me get out a warship to see if I can get some just kind of like easy trade here. Yeah, that looks good. And from this point, let me do a big boat in right here. And yeah, that looks good for me. Robert is being so freaking crazy. Like, do you see how much he has in Galicia? Ooh, Galicia gets up to missile launcher. So if I take them out, I'm going to, you know what I can do right here? Let's just try to do this, just for efficiency's sake. Let's get in a few more boats. Let's annex this part of this guy's territory. Let's also get this in here. Take out this. Okay, that looks good. Not sure why that wasn't annexing already, but okay. Now I do one other big push right through here. That's looking brilliant. And Sardines. Sardines is a nation. What? I didn't realize they were a nation. So let me go and take out their cities really quick. Now I take out this. Okay. So Galicia. Time to just rush them because I just want all their stuff. Yeah, that looks good to me. That's perfect. Sardines is actually right here. Oh, but they go down. Okay, okay. So now it's time to reassess things. This guy's got a missile launcher. So, I think I go for Kakira. Yeah, and I feel like I can just, like, one-shot him. Yeah, I feel like that's good. He's kind of invested in warships, which is not going to help him against this. So, let's do 3 boats right there. That looks good for me. From this point, what is kind of the next choice? I could go up into France. And you know, Robert, oh, well, here's an interesting one. Let's just go for this. I feel like this guy can't do that much damage in like the short period of time he's going to be on the game board. Okay, So this looks good. Hopefully we get down to his missile silo. Oh, he doesn't even have enough for a missile silo. So yeah, he's kind of cooked. And I think Portugal's just going to be next. My game is slowing down a little bit, so I gotta be conscious of that. And Portugal did probably just one of the worst things they can do here. They betrayed. So with that, let's send in a boat right here. Got most of their infrastructure. Let me do one other attack right on this front too. Yeah, that looks good to me. So there goes all that down. And let me just spam across right here. Can I spam? Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Let's hit this. And Portugal. Let's just get this pushing on all fronts. Yeah, that probably would have been the better play. Oh, and Robert. You see what Robert... This is the thing with him. Like, that he's just... I don't even know. The Pirate Republic. Let's try to ally them, because I feel like the game's not going to last that long. Yeah, Robert, you got to watch your attack levels. It's kind of bad. So, he accidentally betrayed, and given that, let's just take him out quick. That's another person in the bag. Let's push right here, just get the last of him. Okay. So, Saw... I think we just one-shot you. He's desperately setting up defense posts, but it's a little too late. So, that is you. Goodbye. That makes sense. And from here... Just wondering, do we take out Adri? Yeah, he's actually got a bunch of, got a bunch of freaking gold. So, I have enough for Merv. And that's good. I need to just watch out if there is anyone else on the map who's got a ton of gold. And it looks like Adri's that person. So given that, I'm just going to remove them from the game and take their gold. So, is Adri gone? I think they are gone. And, Reza, goodbye to you. Is this also Reza? That is also Reza. So, okay. That looks good. Another nation down. Look at that. Morocco, the nation, is still in the game. Somehow. All right, let's click on this. Let's click on Reza. We've got enough gold for kind of whatever we want. And let me just double check this. There's no one close. Yeah, we've just kind of run over so much of the map that there's not even kind of anything left. I also got to be careful with some of these attacks. Rhodesia, and I can well, I don't know if I should be that cocky. I was gonna say I can just do full sends, but full sends don't even matter. Like, I don't need to do that much. So, here's an attack on Rhodesia. I would only need to send out, like, 500k for this to work. So, there goes that. Pirate Republic should already be bombing me. Sudoku, let's just, one-shot them really quick. This is kind of max speed. So, goodbye to them. It was fun playing this fair and balanced game that is open for an IO. And young, whatever this guy's name is, Taiwanese name, 你好. 再见, 再见. See you later, man. See you later. So there's a full send. That's perfect. Let's get rid of Morocco. We have enough for 2 Mervs at this point. So now, wait, okay, that just lagged. Okay, so Aaron is gone. And now let's push this dude. Let's do that. Let's get rid of Hamburger. Goodbye, Hamburger. There's another push. Let's do another 100% attack here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everyone disappears in a second. And let's just do a Merv here and a Merv here to end the game. Yeah. So that spawn right there is actually pretty good. It's pretty good with just getting stacked. I don't know where are my Mervs inbound? I don't know where they are. Pirate Republic, having fun. I've actually tried to do the same thing. It's just kind of tough. So in any case, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.